Alright. I mean, I guess we could start it like this. Let's do the whole debut thing, but anyway, I'm not gonna waste time. Hey, here we go. What's up? Alright, we're gonna chill for a little bit. I actually have something planned. Oh, guess what? Hand tracking. Woo! Yeah, I got depixelated. Ooh, hang on. Is something... Hold up. Alright. Oh god. My toggles. Give me a second, guys. I will show you, like, I don't think there's actually that much going on with the model, but yo, I got hands now. That's cool. I feel like having a 3D model is a lot more expressive and I can do so many more things with it, and it's a lot of fun. Stop looking at the camera, it's scary. My new model isn't that scary. Is it? So, I have a couple of expressions. You know, happy expression, sad expression. I can also toggle the sad expression by frowning extra hard, like this. Surprise face. Huh? Angry face. And then there's this slightly smug face, but it's not very different. And yeah, that's about it. I can also do something cool like go into an environment. Woo! You know, if I actually had pose tracking, this would be so cool, but all I got is this. There's no pose tracking here, it's just hand tracking. Ta-da! Oh, sorry, is it a little bit too white? How's this for a PowerPoint? I really love graphic design. Anyway, I just want to give some quick model credits. The model maker and rigger is Mikantine on the Bad Bird website, the site formerly known as Twitter. They did an absolutely amazing job with this model. They worked with Vroid, and honestly, I'm really impressed. Vroid does crazy things these days. The designer was me! Of course it was me, right? For those of you that aren't aware, I did design my model, although I was initially going for the whole symmetrical kind of hair strands thing here. A lot of people, I think, ask me, how did you make your VTuber model? And my answer is always, I made it the same way I usually make models. Try a bunch of different things and find something I like. For instance, in this case, I was like, I like the flowy shapes of this, but I feel like the hair clip over here kind of explains these weird hair antennae better. So what if I combined the shapes that I like and do a hybrid version? And I'm kind of happy I went with this. And then I just kind of went with some different iterations, went for some color iterations, and this ended up being my final design. So while I thought like this design was cute and I liked it a lot, it wasn't quite enough of a failure, shall we say? You especially want your head and shoulder area as a VTuber to be memorable, and you need something to stand out. I mean, and that's a specific reason I have this ribbon over here, because if I didn't have it, I'd just have purple hair and glasses and not really much going on. If you look at the final concept art and how the model actually looks, I think Mikantine did an incredible job, don't you think? By the way, for those of you that don't know, I actually have a mascot. I'm a real VTuber now, alright? Everyone in my chat calls them Edge. Technically, if I call them Bun Egg, people say that I mispronounce the word GIF, although everybody is wrong about that, obviously. So that's why they're calling this guy Edge, but essentially it's a bunny egg thing. I just think he's cool. I'm wrong about GIF. The literal creator of the word GIF, the creator of the GIF format, calls it. But anyway, if you like Edge, don't forget you can get stickers at my store, www.pikat.io/store. Hooray! Later on, I want to have different types of merch, but for now, I only have stickers because stickers are the only thing small enough I can fit into my tiny little Hong Kong apartment. All right, so that's all I got for you. I guess we can move on to a self-introduction after doing so much research, as in I watched one single VTuber debut. So maybe I should reintroduce myself, right? Yeah, my name's Pikat. Unfortunately, I don't have any cool and fancy VTuber names, it's just Pikat. My fan name is, everyone, guys, folks, fellas, or gamers, open parentheses, derogatory, close parentheses. Except that everyone here wants to call themselves P-Chat, so I guess I can't really stop you guys. No one cares what I want, right? Okay, I have an art tag. It's #artpic. My height is 166 centimeters. Did you know that's considered tall in my country? I live in Hong Kong, so 5'4" is considered really tall here. To the point where people actually stop and say, oh, you're quite tall. Really? Okay. Hey, height is all relative. I'm considered tall here. and my age is not gonna tell you, and my birthday is on April 1st, and then according to my research, VTubers also put their MBTI into their self-introductions, but I don't know if anyone actually cares about this, because MBTI to me is just astrology with extra steps. I have a little bit of a slightly itty-bitty obsession with Clodsire, like just a little tiny bit. Here's some of my fan art. It's not even all of my fan art, by the way. I really like Clodsire. I have 2 Clodsire plushies. I sleep with my Clodsire plushies and I love them very, very much. And of course, there's the Yakuza Like a Dragon series. Okay, so I feel like something has to be explained here. I played 13 of these games in 6 months because I just, shall we say, got a little bit obsessed with them. I am not okay about the Yakuza series. Dislikes, things I don't like. 4 M's, okay? Music, mangoes, and monkeys. They just look too close to humans. I don't like them. So it's not like I hate music. I just never put it on purpose. I recognize that mango is a good flavor. I simply don't like it. The monkeys one I can't explain. They just make me feel uncomfy, okay? The 4th M is employment. I am jobless. I do not have a job and I don't want a job. I guess we should go on to the lore here, and by the way, here is a phenomenal logo made by Onimon. Thank you so much for helping me out with this. I'm a neat VTuber, okay? That's the kind of VTuber I am. I come from the faraway land of Canada. It's a fantasy land. I don't know if you've heard of it. Now I live in the also equally faraway land of Hong Kong. Wow, and guess what? I'm never gonna break character. If there are any employers listening in, I'm gonna give you my resume, okay? So, I'm a very patient person. I'm very dedicated, and I'm a team player, okay? So you should definitely hire me. I also play video games at an astoundingly average level. Unfortunately, the one thing I can't do is graphic designer because, as you can see, I don't think I have a talent for it. Yeah, my other special skill, I can type really, really fast. I can also speak really, really fast, so here is a demonstration. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, it was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness, it was the epoch of belief, it was the epoch of incredulity, it was a season of light, it was a season of darkness, it was a spring of hope, it was a winter of despair, we had everything before us, we had nothing before us, we were all going direct to heaven, we were all going direct the other way. In short, the period was so far like the present period that some of its noisiest authorities insisted on its being received for good or evil in the superlative degree of comparison only. This is A Tale of Two Cities, which I have not read, by the way. I did try to do Rap God once, but I accidentally went too fast. I obviously have no sense of rhythm whatsoever, so yeah, there's that. Listen up, potential employers. I speak English. I speak Kondonghua, okay? I speak C#, Python, and TypeScript. But I do have like 10 years of game programming experience, okay? Moving on. Because the thing I do like doing more is drawing. I'm not as good as a programmer as I wish I was. It's because instead of like practicing my code and reading about programming, I was busy drawing. My strengths are more in character design, so. And of course, I have to take this opportunity to show off my one single professional credit, which is these League of Legends skin. Yay! I take the opportunity to flex this whenever I can because like it's the one single cool thing I've done, so I need everyone to look at it. Future employers, listen up. I can write code for your video game and I can also draw for your video game. Both to an industry standard, okay? Not like super good, but like pretty kind of good. Oh yeah, well, since now that I don't have a job, what have I been spending my time doing? And that is running a YouTube channel, and that's going okay, I guess. Alright, so I really like art, okay? So don't get me wrong, I mean saying I want to expand into different types of content, but in the end, I think at my core, whoa. Yo. Whoa, help, my fingers. Anyway, sorry, I got so distracted. So, but yeah, I really love drawing. I do spend a lot of time drawing on stream these days mostly, because off stream I have to get stuck writing YouTube scripts. I'm hoping to look into more unscripted and maybe lean into streaming a little bit heavier, hopefully. It'd be cool if I could also play more games. It might be fun. I really like playing video games too. Oh yeah, one more thing. Considering, you know, my resume and the things I'm able to do, it might be fun to make a game. But that's like an undertaking that's gonna take years if I want to make anything good, unless I keep the scope really small. thus far, for the entire year of 2024, my schedule is that I've been streaming for 3 to 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours, 4 to 6 sometimes, on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Anyway, some quick credits now also, because I need to thank everyone who made all these amazing things. Thank you guys so much.
Speed.